What if I told you that there's a simple food that can help you build muscle after the age of 70, and it works even better than eggs? A lot of seniors believe that muscle loss is just a normal part of aging that can't be slowed down, but that's not true. Today, I'm going to show you the powerful seafood protein that can help you stay strong, protect your energy, and even support your independence in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. And the best part? It's affordable, easy to cook, and delicious. As we get older, many of us start noticing changes in strength. Lifting groceries gets harder. Standing up from a chair feels slower. Walking long distances becomes more tiring. This happens because of something called age-related muscle loss, and it begins much earlier than most people think. By the time we reach our 70s, we can lose a large amount of muscle if we haven't been supporting it properly with the right foods and movement. But here's the good news. Your body can still build muscle at any age as long as you give it the right building blocks. When people think of protein, they usually think of eggs first. Eggs are great. They are easy to cook and packed with nutrients. But scientists and nutrition experts have discovered that there is one type of protein that can be even more powerful for seniors trying to build muscle and stay strong. And that protein comes from seafood. Let's talk about why muscle becomes harder to maintain after 70. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. This is something experts call anabolic resistance. In simple terms, it means your muscles don't respond to protein the same way they did when you were younger. A young person can eat a small amount of protein, and their muscles grow easily. A senior needs a higher quality protein to trigger the same muscle-building response. That's why just eating a little bit of protein isn't enough anymore. You need the right type. This is where seafood steps in, especially fish like salmon. Salmon is one of the most powerful muscle-friendly foods for seniors. It contains high-quality protein that is rich in essential amino acids. Amino acids are the tiny building blocks that your body uses to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. Salmon, in particular, is high in an amino acid called leucine. Leucine plays a key role in turning on the muscle-building switch in your body. Compared to eggs, salmon often provides a stronger signal to your muscles to grow and repair. Another reason seafood works so well is because it's easier to digest. As we get older, digestion can slow down. Heavy red meats might feel hard to handle, and sometimes even eggs can sit heavy in the stomach. Fish, on the other hand, is soft, flaky, and generally easy to chew and digest. That means your body can more quickly absorb the protein and send it straight to your muscles where it belongs. Salmon isn't the only seafood that helps. Tuna is another excellent choice, especially for seniors. Tuna is packed with lean protein and very low in fat, making it a great option if you're trying to build muscle without feeling heavy or bloated. Shrimp is also amazing. It's very high in protein and cooks in just minutes, making it perfect for quick meals. Sardines are another hidden gem. They're small, affordable, and full of both protein and healthy fats. One thing that makes seafood much more powerful than eggs alone is the presence of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are healthy fats that play a huge role in muscle health, joint comfort, and inflammation. After 70, many seniors deal with stiff joints and chronic low-level inflammation, which can make exercise uncomfortable and limit movement. Omega-3s from fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel help calm inflammation in the body. This means less joint stiffness, easier movement, and better workouts, which leads to stronger muscles over time. Eggs are excellent for many things, like eye health and brain function, but they don't naturally contain high levels of omega-3s unless they are specially fortified. Seafood naturally comes with these powerful fats, which gives it a big advantage for seniors trying to stay strong and active. Now let's talk about how to actually use seafood to build muscle after 70. The first thing is consistency. You don't have to eat fish every single day, but aiming for 3 to 5 servings per week can make a noticeable difference. A serving could be a small piece of salmon, a can of tuna, a handful of shrimp, or a small serving of sardines. The goal is to give your muscles regular access to high-quality protein. Timing also matters. Eating protein earlier in the day can help your muscles more effectively. For example, instead of having a small breakfast with just toast, you could add some tuna or salmon to your morning meal, or even have leftover grilled fish. At lunch, a tuna salad can be a perfect protein-packed option. For dinner, baked salmon with vegetables is a simple and powerful muscle-supporting meal. Cooking seafood doesn't need to be complicated. You don't have to be a professional chef. For salmon, you can simply add a little salt, pepper, and lemon, then bake it in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes. For shrimp, just sauté them in a pan with a little olive oil and garlic for a few minutes. Tuna can be used straight from the can and mixed with a little yogurt or mayonnaise for an easy sandwich or salad. Simple cooking keeps the nutrients strong and makes it easier to stay consistent. Some seniors worry about the smell or taste of fish. If that's you, there are easy ways to make seafood more enjoyable. Adding lemon juice, herbs, or mild spices can completely change the flavor. You can also try milder fish, like cod or tilapia, if salmon feels too strong. The key is to find a version that you enjoy, so that you'll actually eat it regularly. Now let's talk about combining seafood protein with light exercise. Food alone can't build muscle. Your muscles also need a reason to grow. You don't need heavy gym workouts. Simple strength exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, light dumbbell curls, or resistance band exercises are more than enough. When you eat seafood protein and then challenge your muscles a little bit, your body gets the message to build and maintain muscle. Even simple daily activities count. Gardening, walking, carrying light groceries, or standing up from a chair without using your hands are all small ways to tell your muscles to stay strong. Pair that movement with high-quality seafood protein, and you create the perfect environment for muscle survival and growth. Let's also talk about another powerful benefit of seafood for seniors: brain health. After 70, mental sharpness becomes just as important as physical strength. Omega-3 fatty acids in fish help support brain cells and memory. A healthy brain makes it easier to stay motivated, move confidently, and take care of yourself. You're not just feeding your muscles, you're supporting your entire body. Some people worry about mercury in fish. That's a fair concern, but it's easy to handle. Most experts recommend choosing fish that are lower in mercury, such as salmon, sardines, shrimp, and light canned tuna. These are safe when eaten in moderation and provide far more benefits than risks. It's always about balanced choices, not fear. Let's realistically talk about results. You won't turn into a bodybuilder overnight, and that's not the goal. The real goal is to stay independent, to easily get out of bed, to climb stairs without feeling exhausted, to lift your grandkids, to enjoy your hobbies without pain or weakness. With the right protein and consistent simple movement, many seniors notice better strength, more energy, and improved balance within a few weeks. Another important point is hydration. Protein works best when your body is properly hydrated. Seniors sometimes don't feel as thirsty, but water is essential for muscle function. When you eat more protein from seafood, make sure you're also drinking enough water throughout the day to help your body use that protein effectively. Let's briefly compare seafood and eggs one more time. Eggs are great. They're affordable, accessible, and nutritious. You don't need to stop eating them. But when it comes to building and maintaining muscle after 70, seafood has a stronger advantage because of its high-quality amino acid profile, better digestion for many seniors, and natural omega-3 content. Think of seafood as a powerful upgrade to your existing diet, not a total replacement. If you're just starting, you don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start small. Add one extra fish meal per week. Then slowly increase. Maybe start with canned tuna, which is easy and affordable, or frozen salmon, which is often cheaper than fresh. The most important thing is to make it realistic and sustainable for your lifestyle. Imagine how your daily life could feel with just a bit more strength. Getting out of your chair without struggle, walking with confidence, feeling more energetic throughout the day. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about protecting your independence and quality of life. and it can start with something as simple as what you put on your plate. Building muscle after 70 is not a dream. It's a real, achievable goal. Your body is incredibly adaptable, even at this stage of life. By choosing powerful protein sources like seafood, especially options like salmon, tuna, shrimp, and sardines, you're giving your muscles the tools they need to stay alive, strong, and ready to support you. You don't have to do everything perfectly, you just have to start. One meal, one walk, one small strength exercise. Over time, these small steps turn into big results. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video because it really helps the channel grow. Share it with someone you love who wants to stay strong and healthy after 70. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more simple senior health tips, muscle building advice, and easy nutrition guides. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.